All right, today I'm going to be replacing my automatic antenna. It doesn't function anymore, doesn't go down, so it's stuck. So I got this. It's a Metra brand power antenna. Bought it off Crutchfield. Here's the part number. And when ordering, what I found was cool but also hilarious was the option to order it with a flux capacitor or without a flux capacitor. So first thing we need to do is gain access to the power antenna, which is through this. There's this plate right here, and there's about 4 bolts, and they're 10 millimeter. All right, so mine was kind of stuck, so I used this prying tool, and I just kind of like wedged it in here and got it to pop out. Okay, I already got it out, but the trick to get it out was I removed this little bolt right here to loosen the bracket, so I can pull this out, and then you twist the canister sideways so you can get it out of the hole. All right, let's see what comes inside this box. Cool. So what we're going to do is, since this is attached to the power antenna, we're just going to snip these wires off. So here's the old unit compared with the new unit. So what we're going to do is we're going to take off the bolts from the bottom, and then I'm going to clean up this bracket and then transfer the bracket over to this one. So here's the assembled antenna. It doesn't exactly fit, but you just kind of screw the top. And what I did was just screwed in, or actually I drilled in some new holes, and then I put new washers and try to align it. You're gonna have to push the metal bar up a little bit because it's actually shorter than the original. And then you just attach this drain tube here. So you're gonna take the antenna wire and these 2 wires, and you're gonna feed it through the hole. There's a hole back there. So you can remove this backboard, and it'll give you access back here to the hole back there, and you can fish the red and blue wire and the antenna cable through the hole. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this red wire and we're going to splice it into this red wire, which is the power. And then we're going to take this blue wire and splice it into this green wire, which is the signal wire. Now that we got the wires through, the red and blue wire and the antenna wire, so you'll connect that here, and then you're gonna tap the red wire, the 12 volt, into this line that's coming from the radio. Don't tap into the one after this relay, because this relay this is the old relay, needs to operate to turn on the power. But if you tap here, this is 12 volts constant. And then here's the signal wire from the radio. I'm gonna tap in the blue wire onto this green wire. So what I did with the ground is the ground wire goes from behind And then I fished it through this hole. This is, I believe, the trunk release cable. And then I just bolted it down here to this nut. It seems like there's another ground on my car, so I put it there. All right, let's test if it works. Well, look at that. I have a working power antenna. And then we will test if it retracts. And there you go. If it has a hard time retracting, try adding a little bit of oil and that should help it go back down. All right, that's the video. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this and learning how to install your own power antenna. All right, I'll see you in the future.